Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We're here at the PANATTONI CAFE, as we are every morning. Always getting great coffee, great breakfast here in the center of town, right next to Browary Warszawskiej. And very, nice place. Always a pleasure to be here. Winston, good to see you.
Hi, Craig. How you doing?
Good. Did you have a nice weekend?
Yeah, very good.
Excellent.
Enjoyed the weather.
Excellent. Well, we have a lot going on, but let's start off with, kick us off with the headlines.
Of course.
Yeah.
And the headlines for today's show, big shopping centres. They've acquired Capital Plaza in Podgorica. Upark Shopping Centre in Bratislava is to be expanded.
Mm-hmm.
And another office building in Wrocław is getting a BREEAM certification. So good news there.
Oh, very
and
nice.
finally for today, JLL Romania have appointed a new managing director.
Oh, really? Okay, great. Well, very exciting stuff. So on to this week. Obviously, we're here and really kind of looks like we're really in the middle of spring and starting summer. But it's been a great week of weather, sunshine. Always nice to see in Central Eastern Europe and in Warsaw specifically. A lot is happening with the events. We've got on May 11th, we have our CEO Awards nomination launch in Belgrade. A lot happening there in Belgrade. A lot of new sponsors, a lot of new nominations. You can if you're in Belgrade, you're in Serbia, and you'd like to put in nomination, you can. We've also got a focus on investment and development in Montenegro, which will be also on that. So let us know. And if you need, you can check out our website there of serbiamonthly.com. We'll give you some more information. And then we have our, to finalize May, we have May 25th, we have our Baltic Real Estate Awards up in Sopot, which is part of the Tri-City area on the coast. We promise good weather and sunny and hot weather. So come on up on the 24th or 25th when the event is. We have a morning conference covering investment development opportunities in the region. And then in the evening gala. And of course, over the weekend, lots of things happening as well. So stay with us on the weekend. Hey, we got Lolek here too, taking care of us and making sure everything's going well at the Coffee with Craig show. So Winston, let's take a little break and then we'll come right back with the news. So welcome back. Welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. And we're here with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief of EuropaProperty.com. Winston, exciting headlines. Thank you for those. And let's hear what's going on the market.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to go up to the Tri-City on the 25th of May.
We'll even go up on the 23rd of May, actually. Full vacation.
Do an event by the seaside. I think
Exactly.
Is, a nice novelty, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
Okay, so CBRE in Southeastern Europe have announced or provided advisory services to Big CE in the purchase of a Capital Plaza complex in Podgorica. It's a mixed-use facility, and it covers around 55,000 square meters of space. It's located in 2 towers, luxury apartments, 122-room hotel, and a retail zone on 2 levels. And so it's all in the heart of the country.
Mm-hmm.
And according to CBRE, they say the transaction represents one of the largest investments in the Podgorica market, and we are honoured to have had the opportunity to advise Big CE in their new acquisition on the Montenegrin market. And Big CE, they're pretty much present in all countries, I think, in Central Eastern, Southeastern Europe nowadays.
Yeah, they've been buying up a lot, and we met with them a few weeks ago, and I think they're going to be buying a lot more up at the end of this year and beginning of next year as well. And yeah, Montenegro, good to hear what's going on there. A lot. Usually, it's on the residential, more on the residential side, but good to see that more is happening there.
But it's an interesting project, mixed use, and I know they predominantly, I think, invest in retail, I think, around the region. But here they've got themselves a bit of everything.
Yeah, and they got some office buildings here in Warsaw as well.
So moving to Slovakia, and Wooden Company is starting to expand its UPark shopping centre in Bratislava. They plan to expand the retail units, and this particular shopping centre was opened in 2001. So I think it's probably in need of a bit of a value add.
Yeah,
Bring it
sure.
up to date. And according to Veronika Kosika, she's the director of UPark Bratislava, the expansion of our centre is a response to the current demand for larger retail formats and the growing interest in new brands. Part of this new construction will be ESG, of course, and some sustainability construction and operation.
Well, that's great. I mean, that's what we heard in Romania is a lot of the brands there, they need locations. That seems to be that there's just not enough locations, which was kind of surprised about, but they're having a hard time finding the right places. So here's another one.
Yeah, it's but I mean, just the news that I'm seeing and reading, it seems like retail's bouncing back pretty well.
Yeah, well, everyone needs to buy new stuff. Yeah,
exactly. Yes. And moving to Poland and in the regions, and the first building of the Nowa Strecz complex in Wrocław has received a BREEAM certificate with an excellent rating. So it's a good sign for the product that's being delivered in the Wrocław area. And this is a redevelopment of the Wrocław Business Park. And the existing buildings will be replaced by 5 Class A office buildings. And Cushman & Wakefield is the leasing agent for this development, and Devco is the property developer. And it will offer, when completed, around 45 to 65,000 GLA of office space. So a massive project for Wrocław there in the office sector. And according to Cushman & Wakefield, they say, we're confident that the prime location of the complex, the high quality of the finishes and advanced technological solutions will encourage more tenants to choose the development. And finally for today, moving to Romania, and Vlad Stanislav has been named Managing Director of JLL in Romania. He has over 20 years of experience in management, and previously held the role of Manager Director at Tetris Design and Build. And he says, I have a passion for what I do, an ambition to do it better, and alongside the team, we can achieve great things for our clients, the people, and our business.
Well, great. Yeah, it's great to see that, JLL is stirring things up down there.
Seems to be, stirring up, and maybe we'll start to hear a bit more of them.
Yeah, and Tetris in the region's been doing extremely well with fit outs and the remodel business. So
for that side of the business nowadays.
Yeah, so we'll see how Vlad does on the agency side, and I'm sure it'll be great. So thank you all for watching the Coffee with Craig show here at the Panettoni Cafe this Monday. We hope you'll all have a good week, and we will see you tomorrow with the news. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.